Look who I've found!
Okay.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
Sarah from Dark Arts.
It's me.
Yeah, this is a fantastic place here. Such a hip, cool atmosphere.
Years later, a doctor will tell me that I have an IQ of 48 and am what some people call mentally retarded.
Yeah, I mean, we're not a traditional brand, so we wanted to do a non-traditional space.
Cool.
Yeah, it's different in here. Lots to explore, look around, and yeah, let me know if you have any
Check it
questions.
out. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So we will get to Dark Arts and Sarah a little bit later on in the video, but I know how much you and or the algorithm loves bourbon hunts. So this is back at Liquor Barn in Lexington, Kentucky. This one is off Man-O-War, one of my favorite stops. And I'll tell you what, one of the best things to have here is you come in these doors, you turn straight to the right, you go to the bar, you get yourself some pours, and you get yourself a Reuben sandwich. So here we got some stuff sitting there, nothing major, just some Green River. Come on down here. So there's two options, right? You come over here, have a look at this motorcycle. I'm a big fan of these Pan Americas. I don't really like that color scheme, but that bike is a rocket ship. 1250cc, runs about 150 horsepower, but we don't want to talk about horsepower or motorcycles here. It's bourbon. So there's old Jono, look at that shirt. Join Smoky Mountain Bourbon Society to find out about those shirts. Now the bourbon is off to the right there, but you probably want to make a beeline up here to the allocated section. So this is where all the really good and allocated stuff was, and I'll tell you what, man, it's just getting better and better. Like some of the stuff you would never have seen on the shelf. You have some 12-year Japanese stuff there. That's a fairly interesting bottle. I don't know what that is. There's the Foursquare rum. What is that? Inclusion brand Kentucky Straight Whiskey. Comment below if you've seen that before. Hardin's Creek, that's the Golden Origins. That is a corn whiskey, but it's pretty damn good. $600 for these three Remus. Now, probably really good, but come on guys, $600 just Remus in a box. Yeah, no thanks. They've got the Baccarat down there. That seems to be slowly ratcheting down in cost, and this the Army Green River there, that seems to be sort of everywhere. A bit sideways there, but even the Yamazaki 12-year, like cases of Yamazaki 12-year, $200. I'm not really into the whole Scotch or Japanese whiskey, but a lot of people are, and it is really good. You know, I've tried it, it's really good. They do their little gift packs here. Total rip-off. I think we talked about it before. It's just a way of charging over MSRP for a bottle that, you know, if it was on the shelf and they charged over MSRP, it'd be unacceptable. Right, there was one of these here. I was very tempted. That is a fantastic rye. That is equal to, I believe, the President's Choice rye. I have one though, so I didn't get it. But yeah, Liquor Barn has sort of everything. All the Peerless there. The Blackwoods that are all really good. John J. Bowman, how hard were they for? Shanks, sitting there for $119.98. Cheaper than you can get them at Michter's. You know, and a lot of them. Got the Decadence, got the Bradshaw. That is the new 25-1 Booker's, I believe. There's an RD1 down there. It's a 10-year RD1 for a very expensive price. And then Kentucky Senator that we may or may not have seen at, been aged at least, at Whiskey Thief. Oh, Buck McAnderson, he had that Jefferson's cask strength there. Said it was really good. Whole bunch of short barrels. Watch my last video. Hemingway Rye. That is actually really good as well. We tried that at the Kentucky Bourbon Fest. Like, there's so much good stuff on here that just wouldn't have been there a few years ago, right? Like down here, are you kidding me? An OFC just been sitting there for ages. And a Weller Millennium, the most ridiculous bottle in whiskey, without a doubt. There's a 12-year Horse Soldier that sounds fantastic, but once again, just too expensive, so it sits on the shelf. some larceny. Some of those Myers rums, they're finished in the BTAC collection of barrels, so maybe interesting, but you know. So this is their bar. Look, $12, Old Stubborn, $8 for the Old Swagger. And now what's really interesting, you come down here, Eagle 12, $10. $10. So we were able to try it, and we did try it. And the Eagle 12 is not far superior to the Eagle 10, but it is a good step up from Eagle 10. So can't wait till I get a bottle. I still don't have a bottle. And we also tried the Old Stubborn and the Old Swagger. I was a little bit more a fan of the Old Swagger. The Old Stubborn was just a little bit more crafty. The Old Swagger was really nice. So back in checking out the general normal collection over here of whiskeys and bourbons. So like, look, there's a ton here. So if you're ever going through the Lexington area, it's really worthwhile to stop into Liquor Barn. Liquor Barn is so much better than like Total Wines. It's just not even close. So a bit of a Brown Foreman line up there with all the Jack Daniels and Old Forester. And they have, Evan Williams single barrels. They've got Evan Williams bottled and bond. They even have the JW Dance here in Kentucky. Driftless Glen. They are bringing out some real banger stuff right now. So keep an eye out for the Driftless Glen stuff.
124 proof cask strength. Liquor Barn Select.
Huh.
What are the odds? It's distilled in Florida.
Is it the high rye, high wheat thing?
I'm about to find out.
This is high rye, high wheat.
Yeah,
It's $135.
$135, and you can get that in Florida for $45. You just got to buy it under Kazuba and Sons. Okay, so this is distilled in Kentucky. That is not this. My bet is distilled in Florida. Distilled in Florida, aged and hand bottled by Hornsby. So what you're looking at here, this is what is now Larrikin. They source this from a small group down in St. Petersburg, Florida, called Kazuba and Sons. Same stuff, high rye wheat, and you can typically get 7 to 8 year store picks of Kazuba and Sons in Florida to ABC stores for $45 out the door, and it's $135 here. So ask what's the finish on that?
Madura.
Let's say
Madura.
finished in Madura.
Oh, here it is right here. Oh, this is Amarok. Amber. This is Madura.
What? What? Okay, yeah, gotcha. Connor, the Madeira finishes. I bet that's damn good.
I saw some of these on
You can't buy them all.
I saw those on undisclosed Facebook pages. 14-year fucking one.
This blows my mind. 7 year and $42 in Florida.
Yeah, so hot tip there. If you're able to get Kazuba and you're down in the Florida area, it is fantastic. If you can't, there's the Larrikin stuff, but you're paying triple the price for that. So it's high wheat rye or high wheat rye whiskey or high rye wheat whiskey. It's really good, but man, they're sort of upselling that a lot. That's an unusual bottle. Cinder and Smoke, Oroso Sherry finished. Comment below if you guys have tried that or seen that before. It's the first time I've seen that. A whole bunch of Knob Creek, they just got so much stuff here. And you have to look up high because sometimes they have some. So that's 1776, the Pepper Distillery. That is really close to Dark Arts. When you go past Dark Arts, it's a really cool. Oh, gotta speak. Grandad, Old Number 7. Tell me if you've tried it. I don't know about it, man. Like, is it as good as the 114? I don't know. It's TBD. We'll play that out right now. But yeah, so the James E. Pepper Distillery, very close to Dark Arts. It's all very trendy down there, really trendy area of town. So, you know, we'll get to that later on though. So there's the old Southern Star Paragon. That stuff is good. You can make a poor man's pappy. James makes a poor man's pappy with that. It was better to swap out the Weller 107 for that Paragon. So give that a go in your next poor man's pappy. Bit of Dark Arts sitting up there. Whip around here. This is a huge store, you know. It's a liquor barn. It's a barn of liquor. Plenty of Peerless, which is a great bourbon and whiskey. Everything they make is pretty much awesome. A little bit pricey on some of it. So anyway, let's skip forward and go check out Dark Arts. So this place is in a super cool, trendy part of town that I've never been to in Lexington. So murals on the wall. Look at the size of that. You come up there and see Dark Arts. You'd probably miss it. Around the other side is restaurants and bars and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, this is a place that's definitely worth a stop and a visit.
Look who I've found.
Oh, great.
It's Sarah from Dark Arts.
It's me.
Yeah, this
welcome in.
is a fantastic place here. Such a hip, cool atmosphere.
Yeah, I mean, we're not a traditional brand, so we wanted to do a non-traditional space.
Cool.
Yeah, it's different in here. Lots to explore, look around, and yeah, let me know if you have any
Check it
questions.
out. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So the camera doesn't really do this place justice. It is really cool looking with all the lights and all the, you know, black stuff and Dark Arts. I need to be playing some fucking Me Too. They won some awards. I don't know what those awards are, but they look pretty cool. Look like Oscars, but not Oscar. Maybe Emmys. Symbolism deep. Look at this place. Look how cool. All the barrels. I guess that's where you do like barrel picks or something. That's freaking cool. Smelled like leather bound books and mahogany.
Hey! Fat face! You stay classy.
Big old whiskey thieves. I felt a little bit, you know, with the length of that whiskey thief compared to mine, you know, yeah. But anyway, some more bottles and stuff up there. They do have a buff turkey, multiple barrels of the buff turkey. If you want it, they have got it. It is $799. So they've priced it to a point where most people don't want it. So anyway, but keep that up. But that blunt blend, which is their cigar version of a cigar batch, really good. I've got a lot of cigar batches, so I didn't get that. You'll see what I got, which is a big surprise. See it later on. But look how comfortable this is. Look how comfortable John looks right there. Yeah, it's almost like a high-end nightclub. Super cool place to hang out. You just hang out here and drink amazing whiskeys and fucking leather-bound books and velvet chairs, and fucking whatever they are. Railroad spikes in case you need to kill a vampire. I don't know. Super cool. But let's go on over to the bar and let's drink some whiskey.
How's it going? Good. You're gonna have to try that blunt blend. Do you have that for sale as a bottle?
We do, yep.
Do you mind being on camera or go small?
No, it's fantastic. It's my second favorite bottle I've bought since I've been here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what's the price of a pour of the buff turkey one?
$50.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, $50. If you buy a bottle, that $50 price you pay for pour comes off the bottle cost. The bottle cost is $7.99. Pretty pricey, but honestly, man, it's mind-blowing. We're actually working, well, they were yesterday. I don't know if they're doing it today or not, but they were working on a blend for Kentucky Bourbon Fest.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if you guys are going to that
Yep.
or not. Oh, yeah. Perfect. You should definitely seek out one of the small batch blends. It's going to be a much more fair price point, and it's unreal.
And you're saying it's up to buff turkey?
It's buff turkey blends, yeah. It's like a 3 to 4 barrel blend.
Oh,
Actually,
nice.
So I think they did one that was like 6 barrels, and then they did one that was like 3 or 4, but we're aiming for like right around 500 bottles.
Oh, good. And then you guys have like a tent there, or is that like a
Continue.
a tent?
G'day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Like a
We'll set up.
Oh yeah, for
like
sure.
in the event.
We will.
Okay.
Yep.
So you don't have
So
to
we'll
come
be
here.
doing neat pours there, and then you don't have to come here for it. It will only be for sale at the festival.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so.
Suppose if you're VIP, you probably get a better chance of getting it.
100%.
What's your best non-$800 bottle for?
The blunt blend we're going to try. Give us 3 of the blunt.
blend is fantastic. I got a
Blunt
13-year
blend.
rye, double oaked rye. It's really good. MGP. I got a 10.5-year Armagnac finish, high rye bourbon from MGP. That's really good. I got a mid-year finish bourbon. It's fantastic as well.
They're finished.
Yeah, that one's delicious.
Let's start with 3 of the blunts.
Very must.
They're reasonably priced, I guess, aren't they?
Yeah, they're $104.99.
So this blunt blend was really good. It's a cigar batch, it's a finished whiskey, finished in all the sort of things that most cigar batches are, but it was really good. I didn't get that. I ended up going really off the reservation and getting something really crazy. You'll see that later. But all the stuff I tasted here was really good. I did not taste the buff turkey one, just a little bit too expensive. I didn't want to try it for $50 and love it enough to spend $800 on, honestly.
Yeah, it's insane. That one is sold out in retail. This one is available in retail. So I don't want to pour you that if you fall in love with it and you're like, I can't get a bottle. So I recommend that one. But if you want to try,
There's 3 bottles unavailable, and it just happens to be the one you want.
yeah. If you want to try,
But that is a single malt too, right? Just
yeah, it is. It's just a different barrel. But if you want to try the one that's sold out because it's that good, I can do 2 half-ounce pours for same, just so you can try both of them. But that one's the only one. That one's the only one available in retail.
And what's the spec different? Is this one just a little bit better than
This one's a little bit higher proof. It's like 4 points higher. But the thing is, that one tastes like super citrusy, like clementine and apricot, stuff like that. This one's like guava, mango, pineapple. It's unreal. Yeah.
I hate you.
Hey man.
I don't want the buff turkey. I want.
And so this is a 13-year MGP double oaked rye.
That is correct.
Sounds delicious.
Right. That's it. Well, see, cigar mutes flavors so bad that I think where that one's got that punch in it.
Well, and sometimes I think that's what we sell up there at Keenan's.
I said peach and mango, so yeah, I still have big tropical fruit notes on that one.
Yep, so I'll grab 2.
2?
One for me and one for a work. That's
Oh, that's nice of you.
We're doing a party. We're going to Oregon for a sort of event that's 35 years. He loves it.
I want people to realize Dave Hanna is buying an American single malt whiskey. I told you, it's gonna catch on. Hashtag Dave likes single malts.
We can take those.
So yes, I got a single malt. Met Sarah, fantastic person. Dark Arts is such a cool place to visit. So it's in Lexington, Kentucky. If you are in the area, definitely go visit this place. This place is super cool. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.